Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rourke the Wolf here with...
Vincent, the wolf.
There you go. And we are SunFurs. And this is our first podcast, and this should be episode 1. And
Should be.
Should be. And this is these podcasts basically just consist of us ranting, speaking nonsense, telling stories, and reading wacky, funny articles we find on the internet.
And eating food.
And yes, eating food. He's eating a little Debbie brownie, and he's been trying to feed it to me, but I don't want it. And now he's drinking water.
Do we have to
Put the
record
cat
everything?
back. Yes! Put the cat back. Good boy. Stop hitting me.
Okay, so what do we want to start with? I think the peachin' panties, maybe?
Yes.
Would be funny.
So apparently peaches wearing panties are apparently a thing in China.
I don't know.
Alright, so Vincent, you start. Go right ahead. Mike's all
I
yours.
guess panties wearing peaches have become novelty gifts.
Panties wearing peaches. I didn't know panties can wear peaches.
Shut up, okay? Shut up. You didn't have to bike
So apparently they
9
made
miles.
peaches out of panties.
That would be an interesting item.
That's new edible. There you go. Edible underwear
It's
made out
better.
of peaches.
It's better than the cupcake bra.
Cupcake bro. What is this? Like Katy Perry now?
It's better than the cup. Hang on, I have to find this.
No. Hold on.
It is.
You're
better,
reading this article and you're gonna like it.
It's better than the cupcake
Read
bra.
the
Okay.
article.
So I guess it's just a bunch of peaches in cloth thongs. I guess it's something, you know.
Read the article. You're
peaches
just
look like
talking
ass.
nonsense right now.
You're not scrolling down, sir.
Well, there's text right here and all the way down to here. So go ahead
I
and
said
start
that.
reading it.
Peaches look like ass.
Where does it say ass? I'll see his butt.
Fuzzy pig butts. Fuzzy pig asses. Okay, logic
Okay,
behind that would
technicality.
be...
Okay, we didn't. Okay, start reading then.
Okay, so apparently these are being sold in China. You know, they're novelty gifts. And the name dubbed for this is When the Honey Peach Ripens, which I suppose is some sexual thing in other languages. Well, oh, wait, these are for the Chinese Valentine's Day. When is that? August 2nd.
You're not reading it word for word in the article. You're just making up shit as you're going along, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't word for word.
You don't word for word.
I thought this was us ranting, not reading articles. If I wanted to do that, I would listen to fucking News 13 or something. Read article.
Read
word
article.
For word.
Word for word. Alright, so apparently vendors in China are apparently starting to sell these panties wearing peaches as novelty gifts, dubbed When the Honey Peach Ripens, which is an erotic connotation, thank you, in Mandarin. These peaches are apparently being sold as gifts in
anticipation of the Quixi festival known as the Chinese Valentine's Day, which falls on August 2nd of this year.
Thank you. Now you're actually reading the freaking article.
I think that's China News
Sina.
reports that a man only referred to as Mr. Yao, owner of an online fruit shop in China, has claimed to be the creator of the panty peach. Yao has reportedly applied for a patent for the underwear-clad fruit. Yao says his peach's panties are custom-made. CNN reports each peach is reportedly dressed by hand.
That's not creepy.
According to the Jinling Evening News, a box of 9 peaches
It costs up to $80.
I guess if you're paying $80 for ass peaches...
I mean, how do they really have panties that are like the size of peaches? Or are they just like are they just like resized to fit peaches? Because I don't think you can buy... If you could buy panties for like a toddler, that'd be really, really disturbing.
You can buy underwear for toddlers
that are panties, like see-through panties.
Not sexy shit, but you can buy princess underwear for toddlers.
I know, but these are like lingerie underwear, though. I mean, like, look at this shit. You can see right through it.
It looks like craft store ribbon with a little mesh and stuff. You have to make that. You could tell it's handmade.
Oh, okay. Well, that kind of eases my mind a little bit on the factor. I thought these were like erotic, like baby lingerie. I'm like, what the hell?
That would make pedos way too happy.
I'm like, what is this, Honey Boo Boo? Yeah, but anyways, what are they gonna start dressing lemons in like G-strings now?
I don't know. Honestly, if they put
He's
a
got
lemon
your Sour Patch Kids.
if they start dressing lemons in G-strings,
What's next? Watermelons and Speedos?
Oh, God.
They see me rolling, hold
I
it
can't with
hard.
you.
Alright, so shall we move on to our next article?
You mean Westboro Baptist Church being their usual selves or something better? Like crazy Cosmos X tips? I don't know.
Alright.
5 years later, this message will send.
This is from the Westboro Baptist Church, and of course, both of these articles are both on Huffington Post, so go ahead and start reading.
Of course, you know the Westboro Baptist Church is on this God Hates the Media tour, as with God Hates Everything tour, you know? It's kind of like Beyonce and Jay-Z on tour, except we all hate them, and they're pretty fucking annoying to me. I don't know about you.
Go ahead and start reading the article.
So, their plan of it, they have plans. Oh my God. They're more organized than I am. They're more organized than I am to pretty much just picket every technology company in Silicon Valley. And if you don't know what Silicon Valley is, I kind of feel sad for you.
It's all that Apple, Microsoft Pro.
Yep. Okay. The Westboro Baptist Church's announcement was noted on Wednesday. This article came out on the 30th. Okay, so we're a little late. This fake, I guess, religious group, you know, the one that's really anti-gay. And if you don't know them, you probably lived under a rock. But we're going to tell you what they are. They're, you know...
Next to that guy from the Geico commercial.
Pretty much.
You know that one Geico commercial where the guy is like, you know, what's up the rock? He's like, hey, I didn't know that.
Pretty much like that. So, honestly, what they are...
It's just a group of psychotic... Religious group of
people
radicals, basically,
who have managed to twist whatever word of God in their head to say that everything is wrong.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically. They're pretty much known for their anti-gay rhetoric, picketing funerals, picketing your parents.
Back to the article.
Around August 12th, they're planning to kick this off. Facebook, Google, and Apple headquarters will be, I guess, the first few. I don't know. To be protest. I don't know. You know, hopefully they could throw their expensive Starbucks at these guys. It would be funny. From the 25th press release, God Hates the Media. This is what they said. I don't approve of this.
Going from God Save the Queen to God Hates the Media.
God hates the media in all its forms. God did not see these social media networks in place to facilitate perverts pursuing their diverse filth, nor do they exist for pedophile, grooming, spreading sodomite agenda, other wicked political propaganda, or propagating mountains of false doctrine. On the contrary, all these media platforms have one purpose: to spread the gospel far and wide. Though you labor in vain to demonize and stop the words we speak, you only succeed in causing more people to see, hear, and be convicted.
Wow.
I have something to say about that. I think the only thing that we're seeing, hearing, and being convicted of is their apparent stupidity.
Obviously. Like I said, that one word that defines these guys are extremists.
I wouldn't even go as far as extremists, because that offends extremists. Because, you know, even extremists are like, wow, you guys are fucking mean. The Satanists are looking at them like, whoa, girl, calm down. Okay?
Alright, continue.
I guess their rationale, as with everything else they do, their rationale, as with everything else they do, is kind of like muddy water from a septic tank. You don't know. In the release about the Apple picket, the group calls the company's late co-founder, Steve Jobs, if you don't know who that is, climb out of your rock, bro, a rich, proud fool who now inhabits hell. This group is also protesting YouTube because the site has a long history of removing videos and comments that are biblically accurate. I suppose YouTube, you know, removing their videos kind of ticked them off a little.
Well, the people who hosted the videos have a what do you call it? The option to remove comments that they want to.
Well, I suppose if they find the material too offensive to people, they would remove it anyway.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So
even
I guess
Reddit is a target at of the August 12th event because the site's late co-founder Aaron
Swartz was a poster boy for this online community. A fag, an atheist, and a thief. Did he?
He stole all your time. Did you know, Autumn Redditors?
I spend my time trolling Reddit too much.
Before the tour begins, however, WBC will host a Reddit AMA on August 10th, where expecting a level-headed and informative exchange of ideas.
I don't think there's going to be any level-headedness or informative exchange of ideas aside from what they're twisting around. But, okay.
Yeah, so that's that.
I want to read the full press release.
Oh, too bad.
Dick bag.
Thanks. Glad that came.
You know I love you.
Weirdo. Alright, so what else do you want to talk about now?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Should we start talking about some random nonsense?
I don't know. Let's random nonsense. What random nonsense do we have to talk about?
I don't know.
I have a quarter in my pocket.
That's good to know. I'm glad you have a quarter in your pocket.
I didn't know I had the quarter in my pocket.
You have half of a 50 cents. You have a quarter of $1. You have 1/8 of $2. And you have your zombie.
Oh crap! I lost my quarter. Oh wait.
Good job! It hit the floor.
There we go. This
lovely, just lovely.
I have like a $1.
Oh, I thought you meant the quarter was faded. I'm like, how's the quarter faded? Like, actually,
do you not see this wallet, man? Look at this.
Wow, and you just happen to have a Florida quarter.
It came out of a Publix vending machine. What else are you
just happen to have a Florida quarter, and we're in Florida, and we're Florida for.
I spent $1. Okay, at Publix. That's a little cheap.
I'm glad the conveniency of this conversation has reached palpable levels. The zombies.
No, this shit's faded. Look at this thing.
Does it look like I care if it's faded? It's not my fucking wallet.
I had it for 2 years. It's
good
fun.
for you. I've had mine for 2 years, and guess what? It's never left my underwear drawer.
You have a flat head.
I do not have a flat head.
Yeah, you do. You have a little flat right.
There's apparently a wallet on my head now. Now there's not. Now he's petting my head. Stop it. I will punch you.
You know you wanna.
Weirdo. Alright, so what other news? Let's just go into Google right now. We are actually going into Google at the moment. Typing in the Florida.
How about we just find some weird, crazy Cosmo sex tips and get this over with? There are weird, crazy Cosmo sex tips.
Let's type in weird Florida news.
He spelled weird wrong.
I don't care.
Weird.
Grandma was spent 6 months in jail for public sex.
Oh, grandma.
Oh, God. Let's read this one.
That's a web series. That's a web series.
Okay, never mind.
Wait. A rabbit? A rabbit. Why would you punch a rabbit during a fight about women's rights?
Wait. Here we go. 12-year-old accused of second bus theft in past month.
He did it the first time?
Give that a second to let that sink in.
He did it the first time?
Yeah, so this is second. How do you steal a bus 2 times within the same month? I did.
How do you steal them?
Okay,
by this point, the first bus, he would have been
A 12-year-old boy charged with a felony of allegedly stealing a school bus last month is accused of legally taking another bus out for a spin.
He was arrested Wednesday morning after officers in Franklin County pulled over a stolen school bus that was being driven erratically. Authorities say a student was behind the wheel of the bus, which is about 55 miles away from his home. 55 miles away from
Parker, Florida. Investigators say that the
adolescent thief stole his family's car, but ditched it after he saw a school bus out of elementary school. Excuse me, guys. WJHG TV.
You don't need to read that crap.
Officials for the Parker Police Department told HuffPost the student's being charged as a minor, but said the city attorney has the option of charging him as an adult. The child will be charged with trespassing, grand theft, and burglary burglary of conveyance. He also faces additional charges from the Springfield Police Department. The school district officials will say an expulsion hearing will be scheduled for the boy. The junior high school age student was also arrested June 24th after allegedly stealing a school bus for a joyride around Panama City.
That wild ride ended in a Walmart parking lot nearly 15 miles away from the spot where the bus was last parked. For that crime, he was charged with grand theft of an item worth more than $100,000 and a felony criminal mischief. He also was charged with grand theft for a missing student recognition device worth over $2,000, which I'm probably guessing is the camera and the recording software and device inside the school bus. Because you know how all the school buses usually have like a recording thing.
Maybe he had something else, like an ankle bracelet. I don't know.
Well, it says grand theft for missing student recognition device. I'm thinking that's some kind of like camera of some sort.
Probably like a in-school security type thing.
Well, it's in a school bus.
I'm still wondering though, how he steals one bus.
And my question is, where is the bus driver?
Was he taking a leak? Was he at the school?
Oh, I'm a bus driver. Let me just pull into this Walmart and just walk in. And
he was at an elementary school too.
He had to have left the keys in the bus, because how else is he supposed to drive away without the keys? I mean,
but how do you?
I'm calling half and half.
How do you steal two buses
in the same month?
By the first bus, he would have been sitting in juvie.
This kid gets around a lot.
By the first bus, he would have been...
Yeah, this kid gets around a lot, apparently.
I don't know.
I mean, like, good hell.
I don't know, blah. Florida man.
Alright, hold on.
I love that one.
Oh, God. We have to read this one.
We don't have to say her name, right?
No, we just say her, just her first name.
Woman.
Michelle arrested over drugs after
strip yoga in the middle of the road.
Yoga is great to keep him fit, but doing it half naked in the middle of the road is a bit of a stretch. That's how police in California first saw Michelle, 51, Wednesday afternoon. Witnesses called police after they noticed Michelle doing yoga around 4:30 p.m. 3:40, whatever. 4:30.
Wait.
3:40.
Just a few
blocks from a middle school. Good lord. In middle stretches, she removed various bits of clothing and had her pant legs around her ankles by the time officers arrived. News13.com reports. While Michelle was doing her stretches in the middle of the road, her gold Chevy and GMC pickup was on the side of the road still running, according to a police report. Michelle's ID and car tag shows she was a resident of Texas. Figures Texans.
Officers searched the vehicle and found heroin, a syringe, and a crack pipe. She was found with 3 different types of prescription pills, just according to Wesh TV. They also noticed she had a bleeding wound on her left ankle. During questioning, she admitted, allegedly, that she had been shooting heroin. She was arrested on possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, possession of heroin, and possession of drug paraphernalia, according to Ocala.com. Smoking Gun reports that while police neglected to mention which yoga moves she performed, she did have to assume the position when officers searched and handcuffed her.
As for these guys who write these Huffington Post articles, just look for one-liners on how to.
This was on the 11th, dude. This was on the 11th, but this is still kind of funny. I don't know why. Honestly,
these guys just find these stupid news articles and then at the very last moment throw in a stupid pun.
I feel bad for the kids at the middle school who had to see her doing yoga.
Well, you would hope that they wouldn't see this because it's at 3:30. It's at 3:40.
But that's around dismissal time.
Yeah, it's around dismissal time. So there's probably like buses running.
The kids probably had to see that. She's a 51-year-old.
Mommy, Daddy, why is a woman running around in panties and bra doing yoga in the middle of the street?
No, she was naked. Did you notice she was naked?
She said she was half naked.
Oh, well then. Either way, 51-year-old woman, half naked in the middle of
52?
51. half naked in the middle of the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Florida for you. All I can say on that. Florida brings the weirdest in people, I swear. Alright, so next article.
Oh god. Oh my gosh. Fuck her right in the pussy. That one's a little old though.
I don't care, these are just articles. Alright, roadside sign hacked to flash obscene internet meme. Warning, graphic language.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Yes. It was literally hacked to say that.
It's beautiful.
A shocking new meme has spread from the internet to a roadside sign in Ruskin.
Yeah, I guess
Ruskin,
this is
Florida. I don't know where Ruskin, Florida is.
I don't know.
Last week, a road construction sign that was supposed to alert drivers to close lanes was hacked instead to project the phrase
"fuck her right in the pussy."
That, besides being unhelpful to commuters, the Lloyd phrase. God, English language, what have you done to me? Created problems for moms like Sarah Carpenter. Wow, why
home from driving?
I don't get why people have like last names of like professions. It's like, oh, what's your last name? Carpenter, Bagger, Billy Bob, Joe Bob, Billy Bob, Junior. It's like, what's my last name? Hop Knocker or something? Did you have heartburn or something? Huh? Your head? Alright, so Vincent is kind of incapacitated at the moment. I'll pick up where he left off. Who read this? Alright, so aside from the, what was that word again? The lewd phrase created problems for moms like Sarah, who read it while we are driving and looking over and had to do a double take. I am like, what does that say? I'm like, what does that say? Carpenter told ABC News. I have my 6-year-old in the backseat trying to sound it out. Wow. That's horrible.
Fuck her right in the pussy, mommy.
Acme Barricades, the company that owns the sign, told a TV station that vandals somehow got into the computer on the sign. It has since changed the password. Meanwhile, the FHRITP, which is, I guess, stands for
fuck her right in the pussy.
Yeah, that phrase seen on the sign, obscene as it is, has come from an internet meme of the moment. Cincinnati filmmaker John Kane started the Dubis craze in January, where he uploaded a video of a fake news blooper where he pretended to be a reporter saying those words on air, to the dismay of a shocked female anchorwoman, according to Newsnet5.com. Since then, he uploaded 2 other fake videos where other men appear to interrupt a newscast to say the very offensive 6 words. Kane's videos were revealed to be a hoax by the news station, but the phrase meme has caught on with others, including a soccer fan in Toronto who said it last week while being interviewed by a Canadian newscaster, according to Deadspin. A few days later, when the U.S. lost to Belgium in the World Cup, a man being interviewed on Houston also said these words during an interview, Deadspin reports. In May, the meme was described by Gawker, I don't know, these are really weird words here, as the worst hoax of the moment. Writer Jay called for the public to ignore the inane catchphrase. That doesn't seem like it would happen. Gawker also points out that Kane's original video has gained more than 1.5 million page views. Whether the phrase has any life in it remains to be seen. The Kane But Kane is allegedly trying to cash in by selling t-shirts with the filthy phrase knowyourmeme.com reports. Wow. So that's something. Are you just going to stay over there? You not feeling that good?
No, I just need to lay out really quick.
Okay, like I said, Vincent is incapacitated at the moment.
Don't bike 9 miles. Ever. In a hot sun.
Then don't wear a black shirt.
It's moisture wicking. Shut up.
I don't care if it's moisture wicking. It's black shirt. It's going to absorb all the heat.
And don't eat. Don't eat afterwards.
Yeah, especially chocolate. Do you want me to get you something?
Water.
You know where the refrigerator is. It's right behind me.
Move.
Oh, you poor thing, but I'm doing a podcast.
Okay,
I don't really feel like getting
you're
up.
done.
Get the dog to do it. You're pretty much laying on her, aren't you?
No, she's not here.
She got up? Where is she?
I'll feel fine in a few seconds.
Okay, let's count. Alright, everyone, let's count. 1,
Shut up.
2,
You know a few seconds means like 5 years
3,
later.
4, 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't make me strip.
no. Alright, so
Whoa,
good job. We really needed that. Let's see, what other kind of crazy news reports can we find? Dum-de-dum-dum.
Oh, it hurts.
Let's see, I'm still trying to find weird news here. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Like I said, you shouldn't bike 9 miles, drink water, and then have a Debbie chocolate bar.
Of course.
It's a really bad combination there. Oh yeah, apparently that's another thing in Florida is since we're the lightning capital of the world, we have the most lightning strikes. So that, and actually, we have the most people getting struck by lightning. And apparently, a lot of people who get struck by lightning can just get up and shake it off. Alright, so you good now? No, you're just gonna sit there. Okay. Alright.
Vincent is officially incapacitated.
Yes, Vincent is officially incapacitated.
How long are we doing these casts for?
Hmm?
What are we doing? How long are we doing these casts for?
This is my first one.
I know. Oof.
I'd probably do one for at least an hour. I'm like halfway through.
How long have we been recording for? Holy hell.
27 minutes. That's not that long, to be honest. Okay, Florida man accused of attacking girlfriend with banana.
Is dong or a banana?
A banana. Apparently I can't.
Oh, these aren't
Click on
articles.
these.
These are pictures of the article.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Yeah, well.
Okay, I think I'm gonna throw up.
If you're gonna go throw up, do you know where the bathroom is?
I'll just use your trash can.
No, don't use the trash can. Are you stupid?
No.
Nobody throws up in the trash can anymore. Everyone throws up in the toilet so they can flush it as soon as they're done.
I don't make it to the bathroom when throwing up.
Well, you just said that you feel like you're gonna throw up, so you have some incentive to know that when you're not gonna feel good. If you're really gonna throw up, you might want to go hide in my dad's bathroom for right now. Are you gonna be okay? Do you need to take some medicine or something?
Yeah.
You need to take some medicine? Or what do you need, like a BC powder or something?
That
Or
shit will
Tums?
make me throw up.
You need like a Tums or something?
Do you have Tylenol? Shite.
Yeah, it should be in the thing over there. Here, let me go ahead and pause the recording for right now. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Vincent had to go blow chunks in the toilet because he just got sick.
I'm fine now. Don't worry about me.
He's not dying, at least not yet.
I won't be dead.
Hopefully. But, on to the news section. Well, do you want to wait a little bit so we can kind of keep it in with like 30-minute intervals here? Like have 30 minutes of news and then 30 minutes of whatever?
Yeah, I guess. Let's start rambling about random junk.
Well, we got another, 5 seconds. So, News time. 3, 2, 1.
We already said the news.
News time. Here's
a
a mail and never fails. It makes me wanna wag
You're
my
gonna make
tail.
me sick with that song.
Well,
I feel like I feel like this when I go like that.
You hush already. All right,
no, that
so
song goes like loopy, like.
well, it's supposed to. It's a freaking kids song. It's supposed to be
That
catchy.
shit made me sick when I did it.
Yeah, you would be the one who would get
Motion sickness.
Motion sickness from a song.
No, because it goes.
You would
like,
be the one to get motion sickness.
but it
from
goes
a song.
in and then it inverts back. It loops around. It's
Yeah.
so like.
It's called music.
Music doesn't do that loopy thing.
Music does whatever the hell it wants. Music is music.
So me
Music is
fisting you is music?
Huh?
I said me fisting you is music?
No. That's
I can make
torture.
you sing. La 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 la.
No, thank you. Weirdo.
I wouldn't want to fist you anyway.
Okay, good to know. Keep it PC.
We haven't been PC this whole time.
I don't care.
I've been yelling fucker right into posting the last article.
Yes, but you would never touch one.
Of course, I would never touch one.
P.S. Vincent is gay.
Rorik is bi.
Surprise! It's me.
We swing. I'm just kidding.
No,
He
we
swings.
don't. I swing both ways. I'm like
I
the
swing.
ultimate batter. My bat swings left and right.
I just swing one way, and I have something way hotter than that.
Good to know. But anyways, on to story time. I actually recently went to Megaplex. What was it?
shit.
I think last weekend.
I'm gonna be at the toilet.
And Vincent is incapacitated again because his stomach is still beating him up. And make sure to flush. Knobhead. Yeah, he's in there throwing up again. So Vincent will be incapacitated within the next minute or so. Yeah, I went to Megaplex recently. If any of you Floridaers don't know what Megaplex is, it's a convention held at the Marriott over by the Orlando airport. It's like literally right next to the airport. Like if you walk outside, you'll see airplanes flying in and out, in and out, in and out.
Smell it. It's so nasty.
But then go get another trident because apparently you threw the trident up.
I can smell it. It went through my nose too.
Ew.
It went up my nose when I was puking. And that's
Good
the
to know.
nastiest
Okay,
feeling.
P.S. Vincent is back from blowing chunks again.
I didn't blow chunks again. I just washed my face
Oh.
and blew my nose.
Oh.
Not that nose.
They have two noses apparently?
What? Two.
So you can smell with your dick.
No.
You just see it like crawling around at night sniffing stuff in his pants.
Shut up.
It's like this thigh smells weird because I'm stuffed up against it. But anyways, back to Megaplex. I recently went to Megaplex, or actually my first furry con for the first time recently, and I liked it. It was a good turnout. It was smaller than I thought it would be because it literally all it was one big dance room.
Very small.
I just threw a wire at him. But it was smaller than I thought it would be because this is coming from somebody who actually recently just went to what was the other big convention we just had? MegaCon.
I think MegaCon was like March, man.
Yeah, March. Well, it's the I'm talking about back-to-back conventions.
The one
here.
that I went to, I've only been to MegaCon so far this year, and I'm broke.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, coming from somebody who went to MegaCon, and MegaCon was literally like two airplane hangars huge.
See you?
Huh?
You went and I didn't see you?
Yeah.
You
I
a
went
butt.
Saturday.
I went. Oh yeah, we were talking about this.
We all went there. I saw Ben.
I saw him.
I saw Ben, his sister, and like two other people.
I saw Paul. He
Good
bought
for
an
you.
arrow.
An arrow?
I think his girlfriend bought that Neko thingy, blah, blah, that whatever robot thing. Okay, let's get back onto the main thing.
Oh yeah, the mechanical ears.
Yeah. I wanted to get those, but those shits sound
Point
like.
towards the microphone. Quit turning around. Just
Sorry.
because your chin spins 360 doesn't mean you need to be spinning it 360.
Okay, I'm sorry, Rory. As I was saying.
Don't call me that. Only my mate can call me that.
Oh.
Bad Vincent.
Well, it's better than what my mate calls me.
I don't really want to know that.
Now
Okay,
it's
back to
sweet
Megaplex. Yeah, it was smarter than I thought because it was literally just the walkway going towards the I don't know how to explain it. It's like it was a pretty good hefty sized hallway.
Hefty size, baby.
Would you shut up?
Sexual innuendos, you gotta throw them in there.
Yeah, but not every 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the convention wasn't all that big compared to what I thought it would be. Cause I know Megaplex has been going on for like what 13 years now.
I guess they have a small gathering, but then again, Florida's a place of senior living, so
yeah.
you're.
But
not
there were a
gonna
lot of people there. There was at least maybe a good 200 people there.
Yeah, but
maybe more because I was there on Saturday.
In the sense of mega, Florida's the place of senior living and Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to see anything outside of senior living and Disney.
Yeah, that's a lot. So
we might
a little bit more. You're not getting very much.
I don't want to be too much on you, man.
I don't care.
As long as you get pics.
You're gonna shoot myself in the face here. Yeah, but it wasn't as big as I thought it would be. It was nearly just a good-sized hallway, a kind of moderately good-sized dance hall, like a dance room, like a little ball.
A ballroom.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of a ballroom, and I'm like,
all the sexual innuendos.
No sexual innuendos in this. I just keep thinking of a ballroom, and for some reason, I think Disney. I think
because of Epcot.
It was at Epcot.
That big. No, Epcot is a big ball.
No, not a ballroom.
Oh, because of all like the Disney movies and all the ballrooms and everything.
Yeah, if I was thinking like a fancy ass castle with a ballroom.
Okay, good. Throw me off track there. But anyways, yeah, it was a good 50 hefty sized hallway, a good sized ballroom, and I think probably about a good 300 by not even that. It was like a 50 by 300 foot room, and that was a dealer's den, and there's probably good like 10, 15 dealers inside there.
I would cry in there because I'm claustrophobic as hell.
It was like
you'd have me on top of you like this.
Calm down. It was a little bit bigger than if you like took the office, the kitchen, the living room, and my dad's room. That's how big the dealer den was. A little bit bigger than that.
That's reasonable. That's probably like my living room, and
it was good size.
That's probably like my living room and my
kitchen.
It was
smaller than I would have expected.
Well, when you come over to my house, you'll see my living room and kitchen, and the living room in the front.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it was like I said, it was just a little bit smaller than I expected, but it was good. I got to see a whole bunch of different furs. I mean, like literally, it was me first time seeing furries that weren't actually at like MegaCon, because I saw like a few of them and they're just like really weird looking.
I don't know. I kind of want to make mine. I kind of want to make my suit so that I can go and do it. But then again, it is hot as balls in Florida. I can't make a suit
because those things my mate hates. Well, he doesn't hate. He's just uncomfortable with suitors. He just doesn't get the concept of being your own personal mascot.
I don't know. I would make it just for the fun of making it, because I'm like, oh,
I'm bored. Let me make this giant like person-sized doll.
Wee!
Person-sized one piece.
But then again, wearing it in Florida.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
It is humid. It is hot.
They went through in there. I think they went through because they had a headless lounge, of course.
Of course. But the thing about doing it in Florida is...
I'm pretty sure the headless lounge was just full of
people trying...
Those, like those water dispensers you see at office?
The ones at Disney.
No, like the ones where you have
the
that
ones
big...
with the fan thingy, mabob, that you spray.
No, like a water dispenser.
Okay.
Like you have the cup cooler. And you press the little button and it
water cooler, okay.
Yeah, like a water cooler. They probably went through like 8 or 10. They probably went through 10 of those big jugs that you put on top of those water coolers.
Dude, honestly, I would have...
In one day.
Honestly, they probably went more jugs. It's hot.
Then again, I was only there for like 4 or 5 hours. That was even a lot.
Honestly, like living in Florida, I wouldn't suit in Florida because it is A, hot, B, humid, and you risk killing yourself by accident if you're not careful.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd give a shout out and kudos to anybody who does it and lives in Florida, but for me, I'm honestly, dude, It is hot.
It's too hot.
It is hot. Temperatures reach as high as 100. Add that with humidity. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, it's bad. That's the reason why all of them are always indoors.
I would suppose, but imagine parking and walking to said convention.
Yeah, I saw when I first got there. My mom's like, because my mom drove me up there because she lives like literally downtown.
Lives in Orlando, yeah.
It was like 30-minute drive from the house. What are you doing? You fixing your dick or something?
I'm not fixing my dick. I'm messing with the. You know the weird bubble that your pants get like this? You're like,
yeah, the fake boner that your pants, that your jeans always
it's
give you.
funny. No, because it's that zipper line that's really awkward and it's like really stiff. I don't know why they make these.
Like this big thing that's sitting here.
Yeah, I always like poking around it because it's like, wee.
Vincent the puppy for you, everyone.
Wee. I am a pup.
I know.
I'm younger than him by a year.
Yeah,
and
I'm an old fart.
I'm a good pup.
But anyways, yeah, it was nice. I got to see a lot of vendors. I got to see a lot of furs. All of them really cute.
The whole time.
Huh?
I said you were broke the whole time.
Oh, well, I got there. I paid the $30 to get in.
How much did you have? Wait, how much did you start with?
I started with like 60. I don't touch my chair. You have like stupid noises in the background.
Sorry.
I started with 60. Paid the $30 to get in, then had $30 to spend. I spent 20 of it on a no, actually no, I had like $23 left, something like that.
Because you had to pay tax?
No, there's no tax or anything there. It's a vendor. They don't include tax. That's stupid.
Oh.
They I paid the $30 to get in. I had like $23. I went up to the person who I recently just commissioned to draw my first badge. And I put her contact information in the description of the video. And so that was $20. And then I went around and saw all the kind of cool stuff. So what else did I get? I'm trying to think. I know I got a little button. And I also got I got a sticker.
Oh wait, I didn't see your sticker.
What Pokemon is that? I can't remember. I just thought it was cute. It's either that, Bulbasaur, or like some other one.
It's an evolution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Umbreon.
Yeah, I got an Umbreon on my desktop.
What?
Because it's cute.
It is cute, but why would you get to... Honestly, when I went to Mega, I had about 200.
$200?
Technically 150. Because I had to pay...
You know what? Kind of pissed me off. I guarantee you about 1/8 of the people who went there got in free because they broke down the side of the barrier to get in.
I didn't see that point. The one thing that I was pissed off about Mega was seeing Homestuck.
Homestuck people?
The Homestucks. No, there was this one that we were walking right in front of that was literally blasting her horn. And it's like a bike horn. It's like one of those shits the clowns. I wanted to take that horn and shove it. Somewhere.
Yeah, they get annoying. It's like those fufuzewas that you see at the soccer games.
Yes, but in all senses, Homestucks don't belong anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
But then again, furries and other groups of people don't belong either. But in technicality, they've been accepted. They, in technicality, didn't belong in there because it's anime, comics, and gaming. But then again, they've been accepted as part of that.
Well, yeah, because they kind of incorporated themselves into everything they can get themselves into.
Whereas Homestucks don't.
Well, Homestuck is just kind of like almost My Little Pony status at this point. So
annoying.
And the guy, it's made by one person. The comics themselves.
I honestly, I guess if it makes money, it's America.
If it makes money and it works, it works.
Welcome to America, kid. Let's.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, so that was my experience with Megaplex, MegaCon, and all that good stuff.
Honestly, though, I would wish for more cons, but then again, I would be broke as hell, especially in the Orlando area. Then again, having a con in Orlando, It's already enough that we have Disney.
Well, the Megaplex or the Yeah, Megaplex was nice because it was actually in a hotel.
Yeah.
So it was away from the general population and everything, so there wasn't any interruption from them.
General population. I hate it.
Well, you quit kicking me around, for fuck's sake.
Kicking you around. I just put my foot up there.
Are you gonna blow chunks again?
No. I just
is that Tums? Did you throw up that Tums again, or is it still in there?
I didn't throw up again. I said I went to go wash my face.
Okay, fine.
Fine. Wait, do I have red dots on my face?
I don't know. You're in the dark. You're still in the dark. I can't tell.
Damn, way for making racial. Way for backstepping in race.
He's in the dark. But do you want to stop it here? Maybe close to some music and then come back again.
Well, we have about 10 minutes of music, so I guess we're running this for an hour, right? An hour?
Yeah.
So
we're gonna take a 5 to 10 minute break here to.
We could take the final 10 minutes of music.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I want to cut for 10 minutes and then, or do you just want to end it in some music?
Yeah, end it with music. That would be nice.
Okay. Well.
That way we're not killing ourselves. Blah.
All right. Well, we have another 4 minutes to kill here then.
4 minutes to kill.
Apparently, we're making these podcasts according to Vincent an hour long.
I don't know. I guess our first one, I guess an hour because I'm already incapacitated.
Yeah, you're incapacitated for like what 1/4 of the podcast? Because we had to pause it mid podcast so you can go throw up.
I'm sorry. Okay, warning to anybody who lives in Florida and bikes: do not bike 9 miles. And if you're going to bike 9 miles, don't eat before it.
Especially a little
and
baby.
After it, a little brownie type thing. Don't eat candy, chocolate. Actually, literally the contents of that. Because I stopped at the Walmart. You know the Walmart going up near the Poinciana. I stopped there. Had a fruit roll up.
You just filled up on junk food. That's the reason why you were heaving in the toilet.
What can I say? It was either trail mix, which is kind of nasty and melts easily. You know, M&M pieces and junk like that.
Well, I think trail mix, because it has all that granola and stuff on that, would actually be better for you than those fruit roll-ups.
I think the thing that had me over the edge was the Powerade. Because I had a fruit
Powerade. It can't be that good for
not
you.
Not Powerade. What is it? Not Power. It's that Life water crap.
Oh,
It was the dragon fruit
vitamin
one.
water?
Yeah, vitamin water.
Yeah.
That.
Newsflash, everyone. Vitamin water makes you throw up.
No, it just makes me throw up.
They don't have vitamin water.
Well, no, I had literally from this past Friday to today, all I've been surviving on is vitamin water and leftovers. Because Friday we were packing up to go home. Saturday we were packing up to go home again. Sunday we go home.
Yeah.
Mom got out of the hospital at like 12. It was pretty shit.
Props out to Vincent's mom about feeling better now.
Yeah, it was just
go, mommy, go.
It was just a little tiny thing. Look, mommy, no hands.
Oh god. Where are you going with this?
Wherever you want to go.
Oh, good lord.
As far as so yeah, if you're in the Florida area, never bike 9 miles. Unless you're doing a marathon and, you know, you have medical staff and all that shit. But never bike 9 miles in direct heat, okay? Never, ever, 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 ever stock up on junk food. And wear comfortable shoes.
Yeah, because your shitty, like, skateboarder shoes don't do shit.
Those are, like, hipster or whatever.
They're skateboarder shoes. They're Vans, aren't they?
No.
They're not Vans?
No, I got them at JCPenney. They're like $15. I was like, oh, $15? Okay.
$15 shoes. There you go, everyone.
They look kind of semi-formal. I could wear them, whatever, right?
Yeah, well, I guess. Or you.
I don't buy clothes.
You don't buy a clothes.
I don't.
You don't buy a clothes.
I don't buy clothing. I don't. Dude, I keep my shit for like ages. I do. What's wrong with that?
I'm just messing with you. Alright, so we are coming to a close on our first podcast here of SunFurs. This has been Rourke the Wolf and
Vincent the Wolf.
Good boy. And I hope you've had an excellent day listening to us rant on, read stupid news from Florida, and deal with this ridiculous heat and rain we've been having. I thank you, everyone. Keep rocking it, and just have a great day.